Hey everyone, it's Goddess Lily and welcome back to my channel. You know, I just have the perfect lighting, so you guys are going to see more fitness videos from me. Gym. So I'm gonna just jump right into it and just talk to you all about what I've been doing. So I decided to post photos from when I first started my journey in August. So when I first started my journey, I was weighing 151 and I did a 30-day sugar detox and I lost 10 pounds. So I uploaded videos on that, my 30-day sugar detox, a part 1 and a part 2 video, and I'll have the link below. I also wrote blog posts and showed you in the blog posts photos of what I cooked and everything. I just totally took myself off of sugar. So I went back on sugar moderately though, but I just revved up the weightlifting program. So the beginning of October, I decided to hire a personal trainer and she gave me 12 sessions for $150. Her style of weightlifting is 1 or 2 body parts a day. So I had never did that. So how I did it with her, because it was only 12 sessions a month, Monday, one week we did Monday and Wednesday, and then Saturday, the next week, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, back to Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. So I got my program, my upper, one week was upper, then lower, then upper, then lower. So it really worked out because now I have my program on my iPhone. I can go in the gym. You know, I have just a lot of things that I'm going to show you that I work out with. And then I make this huge protein shake, which I have my blender here. I'm going to show you everything that I put in it. Okay, so let me start off with showing you the things that I had to bring to aid in my weightlifting. Okay, so this is sort of like a what's in my gym bag. So let's see. So this is what I bring on tricep day. So we do several different exercises with this, and they have these in the gym, but she told me to get my own. So we do overhead like this, and so this is clicked onto the upper cable. We work it that way. We work it that way, where you work it that way. And then we use it for biceps too, on bicep day, where we'll go up and then we'll do the shoulder, I think, with this. Some kind of way we'll go down like that or something. But I have all the exercises, and her Instagram is @FitQueenOfHearts, and she posts little 15-second videos of her doing all the routine, so I could just click on her Instagram page and make sure I have the form correct. So this is the cushion for the squat rack. Looks like this, and I'm squatting 2 45 plates. I do 4 sets, 2 with 35 plates on each side, and then I move up to my last 2 with 45 plates on each side. So this is for the squat rack. These are my elbow supports. So they just kind of go on like this. Oh, getting hoarse. And you tighten it, and so when you're working, you know, your biceps, your triceps, and doing all your pull down routines, they really support your elbows. So I suggest, you know, that you get these too. I love upper body day because to me upper body is not as strenuous. I can get through all my upper body routines and I'm not as sore. But my lower body, oh my God, lower body day, quads and hams day, it's like a killer. And I I, of course, have my my support gloves, you know, so you won't get the calluses. And last but not least, on lower body day, if I feel I need the extra back support, because you know that about 5 years ago, riding my bike at the beach and my tire hit something and I went flying off and I had a sore back for almost a year. So this is my my belt. Now I had this years ago and I had it like in a whole bunch of stuff in the attic, and so I just pulled it out. They make them differently now, but this is like leather, and they don't make it like this anymore, and I love this belt. So I have that in my bag. I normally don't put it on unless I'm doing squats with the 45 plates and I feel that I feel a strain. I feel, you know how you can kind of feel it coming, so I might stop in the middle of my reps and put it on and then finish that. And that's it for what's in my gym bag. So now I'm going to show you this book that I love that I bought, and it's sort of like a guide for when I want to do things here at home. This book, Perfect Parts by Rachel McLeish. Now, y'all lift weights, you know who she is. She is the first female bodybuilder ever. And this book is just, oh my God, it's just full of her, you know, showing you how to do different exercises. And sometimes I carry, I'm done working out with my trainer. That was only for the whole month of October. And I trained with her to learn how to lift properly and to get my routine. So now sometimes I might take this to do a variation, because they say you're supposed to change up every 2 weeks so your muscles won't get you know, conditioned to that routine. So I take this sometimes and I do some of her routines. Now I normally go to the gym about 12:30 or 1 in the afternoon because nobody's there. All the morning people are gone, and like the lunch people, they're finishing up, and then the afternoon people or the evening people, they don't get there till 4 or 5. So from like 12:30 to 2:30, I just have all the equipment. So now I'm going to show you everything that I use in this huge protein shake that I make and take to the gym, and what I eat before I go to the gym. Okay, so I'm going to start with my protein bars. My choice of protein bars are by Quest. So you can see I have different flavors. I love Quest protein bars, and pretty much all the statistics are on the back. They are less than 2 grams of fat. So I'm sorry, less than 2 grams of sugar, and I'm always counting sugar. So I actually, when I'm pulling out my driveway, I'm eating one of these on my way to the gym. And my gym is only like 5 minutes away. It's a quick drive. So I'm eating one of these Quest bars. I have 2 types of protein powders that I like. One is, of course, by Quest. I just love the Quest brand. This is 21 grams of protein, and it's 12 packs in this box. So this is strawberries and cream flavor. The other protein that I use is the vanilla flavor, and this is from Shred. So I don't know if you're familiar with Shred. There's a glow. Shred is for women. So they make a whole lot of products, protein powders, fat burners, creatine, which I don't recommend, and my trainer doesn't want me taking creatine at all because it makes you real big and bulky. They make muscle recovery, BCAA. So Shred, sorry, is a good brand to start with if you're looking to start with a line of products that's formulated for women. So I decided to get their protein powder, but my trainer wants me to get a different kind, so which I will after I finish this, because this was $40, and this one I believe I got at my health food store was I think like $25. So I either do a scoop of this or a pack of this strawberry and cream, just depending on what flavor I want in my protein shake. What's very, very important, last but not least, is BCAAs. So BCAA stands for branch chain amino acids. So you can get a big giant jar, which around you like $40, or I just buy these little ones in different flavors, so that way I can mix up my flavors. These little ones are $6.99, and I just get them at my health food store, like GNC. I think GNCs are everywhere. But actually, these I ordered from bodybuilding.com, so they were on sale for like $5.99, which is a good deal because there's only 5 servings per one. But I stretch it out a little bit. You're supposed to use 1 scoop per 8 ounces of liquid. So I kind of stretch mine out a little bit. It's different flavors, and this is, you know, what it looks like. This is the scooper. So I'm going to get my protein shake ingredients together. Although I'm not going to blend it, I'm going to show you how I put it together. So the first thing I use in my protein shake is a pack of the mixed fruit, and I buy these from Sam's Club. There's like 6 of these frozen fruit mixes in a big giant bag. So that goes in there. The next thing I do is add about a cup of the berries mix. And that just gives it a little more flavor. So, this is my 32-ounce blender bottle. I also have some more in a little smaller size. This is 24 ounces, I believe. Let's see. Yeah. No, this is 20 ounces, and this is 32, so you can see the difference in sizes. So this is the one that I have 2 pink ones that I take to the gym. So how I mix my liquid to go in here, because when you just dump your powders in here, they get all stuck to the side of the blender. So I mix them in here. What I use for my liquid, I mean, you can use water if you don't want the calories, but I'm doing good on my weight loss, so I make mine as flavorful as possible. I use this Bale 5 antioxidant drink. They come like 12 in a case for like $19.99. You can find them at Costco's or Sam's, either 12 or 16. I don't know. And they're, let's see, they are actually less than 1 gram of sugar. But they have a proprietary blend, and I'm not sure, you know, what type of artificials are in their proprietary blend. And I don't want to know, so I never looked it up. So what I like to do is add that to my blender. I'm going to do my shred protein powder because for some reason, I think this one gives me a lot more energy. So it has a scooper and it's 1 scoop. So I just do 1 healthy scoop. And I add that in there. And then I'm going to add my BCAAs. And BCAA, branched chain amino acids, I'm not sure if I told you, it's for muscle recovery, muscle protein stiffness, and lean muscle. So when you're drinking your BCAAs, you're supposed to drink it during your workout, you do not have that soreness afterwards. So I like to just do 2 nice healthy scoops in mine. And by the way, my blender is a Vitamix. I mean, you see these everywhere. Sometimes they're demonstrating them, like at Costco's and Sam's Club. Make sure your top is... And so I just like to shake mine up beforehand. Then I pour it in. The good thing about this blender, it comes with the stick, so you can just put it in. Dump it in my bottle. Now I like to make mine in the morning, and I make it and I put it in the freezer, and there's always a lot left over, and I just drink that and take my vitamins with it. I drink it after breakfast. So, stripping on the floor. This is quite full. It's full to the top, and I have this much left over. So what I do is just put plastic over this, and I put it in the freezer. And it doesn't get totally froze, but it just stays nice and slushy for when I'm ready to go work out. So once again, I eat my Quest protein bar on the way to the gym, and that gives me so much energy, because it's not a real meal replacement bar, but it just gives you a lot of energy. And while I'm working out for my 2 hours, I will have this, and I'll also have a bottle of just regular water in my bag, just in case I want to be more hydrated. I'll have the water with me, because you want to have everything with you in the gym. So I just kind of take everything, and sometimes I have an extra protein bar, you know, which I never really had to drink it, but I have an extra one in my bag as well. Okay, so well, I hope that you found that this video helpful. If you have any questions below, just ask. I'd be happy to answer. And I'll check in next month, December, with my another fitness update. Thank you for watching.